Hey folks, Ed here from Brain Pulp TV, back with part 2 of our replacement for the Mana Cave this week. It is an Amonkhet Swiss Draft League. Now, if you haven't watched the first video where I did the draft, a link will be appearing above my head that will take you to there. If you did watch it, you'll know that I'm sick. I'm still sick. I've got a cold. I had a cold for the better part of a week now. I'm finally getting over the cold, but there's a whole lot of fluid that's still being created that shouldn't be created right now, and it is kicking the hell out of my sinuses. So there may be jump cuts or muted parts or parts where the camera here goes blank. That's when I'm having a coughing fit or doing something else that's rather disgusting that I don't want you to either see or hear the audio for. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let's hit play and see how we do in our first match. Okay, is everything on the screen? Yes. Been a while since I've done this. We won the die roll, which is good for us. And we would like to play first. Not a bad opening hand. I quite like it. We got all the colors we need. We got turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3 play, so we're going to keep this. We're definitely going to keep this. So we're going to swamp it up, get the Festering Mummy out there. Once again, if it seems like I'm low energy, it's not because I'm not excited about drafting. It's because I'm still suffering from this bitch of a cold. Then we got Sacred Cat. Sacred Cat doing what Sacred Cat does. So I don't know if I want to swing in here. I mean, he may block, and then we won't get any extra value for the Festering Mummy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold him back. Yeah. Coughing fit, so much fun. And we're just gonna pass the turn. I'm not gonna attack. I want him to bring another creature out. I probably won't even block it if he swings in with it. Because I want to get the extra value for the Festering Mummy. Is he going to swing in with Sacred Cat? No, he's not going to swing in with Sacred Cat. And this is going to tap target creature, so that's not necessarily very good for us. I will swing in with one of them now. Actually, you know what I'm going to swing in with? Do I swing with both of them? No, I'll swing in just one. Just one. Okay. Could put that on Fanbearer. Use the ability. Yes, I would like to use the ability. And I was thinking of doing Painful Lessons here, but I'm going to bring out the Spearmaster instead. So I think holding back the Mummy and attacking this turn was not a horrible idea. They're going to cycle out a Winged Shepherd. Man, it's not quite summer yet, but spring colds. I can almost stomach colds during winter because it's almost like that's when colds are meant to happen, but ooh, I'm telling you, it's not super fun having a cold when the weather's not. Now, he's leaving up, I'm assuming, to tap down the Spearmaster, which is fine. I'm gonna, instead of Evolving Wilds, I'm gonna bring out Painted Bluff so I can actually play the Soul Stinger this turn. We're going to see what they're going to do. And they're going to tap down. Yeah. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I will swing in with the Mummy. Because I know I can bring on the Soul Stinger to block anyways, so. There's no way they're blocking. I can't imagine they're blocking because I would take both of their creatures. Frog in my throat. Man. They're blocking. Oh. Okay. That's surprising. So I'm just going to put that there. Use the ability, yes. That really, really surprised me. But, hey, you know. Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm going to put the -1/-1 counters on the Soul Stinger. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. I'm not sad. Well, I'm sort of sad to see the Festering Mummies go, but I think they did their jobs. Now, granted, they are ahead in life total right now, and they're ahead in cards, but we do have Painful Lessons, which I'll be casting most likely next turn unless something pretty major enters my hand. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. Those Who Serve, that looks familiar. We've got one of those. Now, I can push on through it with the Ret Crop Spearmaster, and I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack and exert. Now, they may have a trick. They do not have a trick. I'm going to Evolving Wilds. And then I'm going to go ahead and Painful Lessons. Probably should have done that first before I played the Evolving Wilds, because Impeccable Timing, I mean, it's not the end of the world, so no. So it's good. We drew a couple decent cards, so that's good. We're going to have the island. We're going to have our both of our islands out soon. Because I'll probably cash this in for... Do I need to? Yeah, because if we get the... no, because we actually have the Painted Bluffs, so we don't need the second island as a source, so... this should be good with... That's going to... Yeah, this should be good. Impeccable Timing, I'm definitely going to hold it up for a Glory Bound before they exert it. Okay. And they're not swinging it. Okay, that's good. So let's bring out the... I didn't crack the Evolving Wilds. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for a second there I thought I could have, if I had cracked the Evolving Wilds, I would have been able to play both Supply Caravan and hold up for Impeccable Timing. I can't do both. Which is fine. I am going to hold up for Impeccable Timing, though, instead of bringing the Supply Caravan out right now. Yeah, I'm going to hold up with Impeccable Timing. So just pass the turn, this turn. And we have another swamp, so I'm definitely going to just cash this in from either island. Exile non-land permanent opponent controls until cast out leaves the battlefield. Well, we don't have any enchantment removal, which sucks for us. I'm going to go ahead and cash this in now before I forget. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to cash in for the other island. There we go. Okay. He's not exerting it. I'm just going to go ahead and just get rid of that now because I don't want it. I don't want it to be able to exert later on. So it's unfortunate to lose the Stinger, but it's not the end of the world. We do have Supply Caravan. Cut another land, though, which sucks. I did not want to catch another land. I'm going to swing away with the Spearmaster here. I won't exert it, because there's no point, because there's no blockers for it, so the extra point of damage is not going to be worth it not being able to come online for another round. And I'm going to go ahead and cast the Supply Caravan. I get it for the extra value because I do have the tap creature, which is wonderful for me, and we get a 1/1 warrior, token, and a 3/5 body, which is great for us right now. No attacks. This could be one of those situations where it's actually, this is quite useful for us. We don't swing in with the warrior, but we can swing in with all of this, and it'll still end up surviving. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to swing in, and I'm going to actually swing in and exert the Spearmaster. Attack with exert. See what the blocking does. Okay. Alrighty. So the Festering Mummy is going to be able to take care of the Spearmaster, which sucks. But unless he's got a trick of his own to play right now, like an in or Ketra's Name, the Camel will eat those who serve. The Festering Mummy will die to first strike, be able to put the -1/-1 counter on the Spearmaster, but it's still going to be able to stick around at least until the end of turn. That is assuming that he puts the -1/-1 counter on the Spearmaster and not the Warrior token, which I'd be thrilled with if he did that. He may actually put it on this now to save... No, he's not going to save those who serve? Okay, that's fine. And then he does his own trick. Okay, that's fine too. And impeccable timing. Well, we got a lot of cards out of his hand, that's for sure. So that didn't work out quite as well as I had hoped. We're going to lose the Spirit Master as well, too. We do have still the 1/1 Warrior with a Vigilance and a Plains. So hopefully he doesn't have gas in his hand, but given the fact that he hasn't been able to play many lands, I'm guessing, okay, this is going to get pretty bad for us. This is about to get pretty bad for us. Because now he's got 3/5 Lifelinker, and we've got no blockers. So this is going to suck. Yeah, this went downhill quick for it. And, of course, we drew another Plains, which is super great. Okay, so we're just gonna go F6. So he's gonna be doing damage, gaining a bunch of life. Gotta be able to play something. Yeah, we're pretty dead at this point. Like, this can't even block that. I mean, I guess technically we don't have anything that has Embalm down here right now. I mean, this does buy us some time. Because it does have Embalm, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing very well. Like, I'll put it in front of those who serve. They'll still gain the life, but we're gonna, you know, use it as a chump blocker. Unless I like pull back-to-back removal, we are well dead. Festering Mummy. Is that? Oh, that's a -3 ability. For some reason, I was thinking that was -6. Oh, so we did get final reward. Exile target creature. We don't get to exile Liliana, but we do get to. How much does that cost to bring back? That costs 4. Okay. So exile you. And then we'll... One sec. Then it's gonna be fun to edit all these coughing fits out. And we'll bomb out the Anointer Priest. And we get 1 life from it, so... Now, a sane person would have probably conceded the second they saw Liliana, given the situation we were in, but, I mean, the 3/3 flyer, that's gonna suck for us. Not good. Not good. We do have the Doom to center. So that still at least prevents them from swinging in. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring it out and then hope maybe I can pull the other bit of removal. There's no sense attacking, because that has Vigilance as well too. Great. Yeah, just keep creating tokens. Once it gets up to 7, it can destroy all non-zombie creatures. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're on a 2-turn clock now, just from the Shepherd attacking. Cartouche Solidarity is not going to do us much good. I mean, it's going to give us 1 more life, which doesn't really help us. Because the main thing we got to deal with is damn flyer. So, yeah, I don't think we're coming back from this one. Liliana, I pulled her in my pre-release, my Amonkhet pre-release, and she does wonderful work. She does wonderful work, as you can see here. Of course. Of course. So they win here, right? Yeah, they just win. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and see what maybe we can. We're gonna bring in Laybear the Heart for sure. What else can we do? I mean, let's take out I can never get the name right. Aketra's name. And bring in Mighty Leap. Where was the Decision Paralysis? I got 2 of those. Floodwaters. Maybe bring in Floodwaters. Floodwaters will help with it's essentially act as removal for the tokens from a bomb. They didn't have much with a bomb though. So I'd rather not. Maybe unburden? Let's take out one of the supply caravans so they're not so top heavy. I mean, I could bring in the shrine and the visor. I'm not super crazy about the shrine. No, maybe the Hone Kopesh is better. And then what would we take out? I'm actually going to take out the Cartouche's Solidarity. Once again, I'm not sure if Floodwaters if we should bring Floodwaters in or not, but I mean, River Serpent might not be a bad choice, but I think we'll run it like this and see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how this works out for us. Okay, so game 2. Would we like to play first? Yes, we would. Oh, this is not as good as our previous opening hand. I'm thinking of actually keeping this, because at least we have a chance of playing the Naga on 4. We don't have anything till turn 3. They didn't get off to a super quick start themselves. I'm going to keep this. If we do catch a swamp, that's great. If not, it's not the end of the world. I would love a 2-drop or a swamp in this next draw. They got their Festering Mummy out. So they're winning the mummy race. We do get the swamp. Excellent. So we bring out our own. I probably will not block their Festering Mummy with my Festering Mummy right now. I thought they were going to bring out a creature there for a second, which would have been great, because then I would have definitely put our Festering Mummy in front of... No? Oh, okay. Anoint your priest. Well, they don't have a dissimilar deck to ours. In this case, I'm going to bring out the island, and then I think I'm going to bring out those who serve. I'm going to hold off on the Spearmaster until this Festering Mummy is gone, because that's just super easy removal for the Spearmaster, so there's no point in me bringing that out, and I can bring out the Oracle next turn. Oh, my sinuses. I swear to God, this cold is killing me. And this is the tail end of the cold. You guys are seeing me on like a good day with this cold. Doesn't stop me from complaining about it constantly throughout the videos, but whatever. And no attacks. No, I think I'm just gonna bring out the Naga. And then, hopefully get some luck with what's on the top of my deck. I'm gonna put the plains in the graveyard. I'm going to actually put the rest on top. So I'm going to put Trespasser's Curse next. I'm going to put Laybear the Heart to be next car out, because I really want to see what they have in their hand and get rid of the Liliana if they have that in their hand. So hopefully they don't. And then I'm just going to pass here. Okay. So it's like super raise the alarm, because they got Vigilance. Or slightly better raise the alarm for a slightly higher cost. Binding Mummy. Glory Bound Initiate. So they're running out most of their hand, which is good for us. It leaves them only 2 cards. We'll be able to take care of one of them next turn with Laybear the Heart. And they're still not swinging, which makes sense. So why don't we just go ahead and... We don't need the blue source, so we're just going to go ahead and Laybear their Heart. They can't cast anything out of their... Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. They can't even cycle it to get the extra value for it. So let's just deal with that. And now we know what they have in their hand, so that's good. And we can bring out the... I still don't like the idea of bringing out the Spearmaster, because I don't want... I'm going to hold the Spearmaster for a bit. We know they don't have anything else in their hand. We know they're probably not going to swing anytime soon. I mean, our Festering Mummy can put the -1/-1 counter on Glory Bound Initiate. So they're not going to want our Festering Mummy to die. So it's sort of a stalemate right now until we can build up more creatures. And I don't want to just bring this out, because this is just going to be the target for their Festering Mummy, so... Okay, that's the tap target creature. Yeah, that makes sense. Sucks, but it makes sense. What do they have something with a bomb? Sacrifice a creature to destroy target creature. Oh, shit. I forgot they even had that in their graveyard. Damn it. Should have paid closer attention. Yeah, I'm not going to block that. It sucks for us, but it is what it is. So they'll be able to tap down the Festering Mummy constantly. I mean, we can bring out the Curse. I may have to bring out the Spearmaster just to deal with some of the other stuff. Like to have another blocker out there. I'm going to do the Curse. And obviously attach it to them. I'm not going to have to deal with that right away. Yeah, you know what? I'm just... Screw it. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll bring out our whole hand. Forget this. Because they'll be able to tap something down constantly, so it's going to be like we're going to have one less blocker. We're not going to be able to get the Festering Mummy to die, which would be great, but nothing we can do. I probably should have swung in there with the Festering Mummy anyways, because there's obviously not going to... And then bomb that out. Great. So at least we do get to gain a life and they lose a life, but they're going to be well ahead on the life gain clock. So... Yeah, and they'll tap down the Mummy. Okay, that's fine. And they're going to tap down that too. Okay, so what are they swinging in with? If they're swinging with the Binding Mummy, I'm taking out the Binding Mummy. No, just those guys. Okay. Yeah, we really need one more blocker. Like, this is just... I mean, we have... Like, oh, if we can get Regal Cat going, that would be awesome. Because then we'd get some pumped up cats with like lifelink. Oh, please bring... Oh, okay, well, Supply Caravan's not awful. You know what? For the extra value, I'm going to swing in with Festering Mummy anyways. Or maybe I'll swing in with... No, because they'll... Yeah, so if they... There's no way they block Festering Mummy. And I really want the extra 1/1 blocker. So let's go ahead and swing in with Festering Mummy. Yeah, I didn't think so. But we get the extra value for Supply Caravan then, so which is great for us. Excellent. So we do have more blockers up. A couple of big bodies. I mean, granted, all they need is a zombie to tap one of them down and then 2 mana to tap the other one down, but... Excellent. Okay, so we slowed them down, which is great. None of these have... Yeah, okay, and then... this will give what? The beginning of your combat turn, target creature token you control gets +1/+1 and it can't be blocked this turn. That could be good for us. So let's go ahead and bring him out. I wonder if they're going to start tapping this down then. Yeah, so they're going to start tapping that down. Okay, that's fine. That means that they'll have to either tap on their own turn and then not be able to tap the following turn, but overall, I'm pretty happy. We got a bit of a stalemate going. Every time they bring in a creature, we're going to gain a life, they're going to lose a life, so we're going to be doing well there. Should this die, we can always bomb it back out, because we do have the mana to bomb it out again. It costs 5, yeah, so... Things were going down here really quickly, and I think things have sort of, like, turned around. I'm going to hold the Painted Bluffs in my hand, just as a bluff. For no particular reason, they're going to... Yeah, so they're going to keep doing that. That's fine. That's fine. Should Temet ever die, I can use that ability on Temet itself, which is good, because then it'd be a 3/3. But... Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to have been able to keep attacking with a warrior unblockable, because it does have vigilance, so it'd still be there to block the following turn, but they got 3 cards in hand. And they didn't play anything last turn. Either they've got something where they want to keep don't want to cast it because it's too much and they want to keep 2 up, or they've just been drawing land. I can't see them not having anything useful. Maybe it's just it might be tricks and removal. It's probably tricks and removal then if they haven't cast it, because if it's they have Liliana, that would be out on the board by now. Okay, so the opponent's in the think tank. They're ahead on clock anyway, so you know they can take all the time they want really. Think about their next move. I'm beginning to wonder if they do have the +1/+1 and then +2/+1 to all zombies instant in their hand, and they're just trying to do the math right now and see if they can manage it, because right now they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so we're gonna lose the Spearmaster right away. Oh no, we're gonna lose the Festering Mummy. I'm not putting it on their Festering Mummy. I will still put on the Glorybound Initiate. I'm okay with that. I thought for sure they were going to take care of the Spearmaster. That's really surprising. Okay. But, you know, whatever. Okay, they're going to tap down the Warrior again. I will bring out the Painted Bluffs now. That's really useful, but just it's another mana out there. And it still keeps the card in hand now that we actually have a trick in hand. That was a serve. Okay, so not swinging in. And then we can bring out a Doom Center. So if this dies, we're actually going to be able to get another token that Temet can do his mojo on instead of the Warrior. This game may just end up going to time, in which case I'm going to lose. Those who serve again. Tap again, yeah, makes sense. Okay, excellent. So, compulsory rest can now go on that. So now we don't have to worry about that thing at all. So that's really nice for us. That was a good draw for us. We also have 2 of our hard removal spells left. So, providing we don't time out, we can possibly win this waiting game. Or they can have Liliana, and then, you know, that sucks. Oh wait, did that -3 him? Oh no, okay. Yeah, because it's -3. Oh, I hope they -3 it. I was really hoping they'd -3 it. Not that do they have anything? They don't really have anything in the graveyard. So now we can exile target creature, which is great. What do we want to exile? We want to exile the Fanbearer. I want to get rid of the Fanbearer because the Fanbearer is going to keep making sure the Warrior can't attack, and I don't want that. We also get to hold it for Mighty Leap, and they did not... Oh, they didn't have the mana for it anyways, so... Glare attackers. We should probably just attack Liliana. So now if they're going to -3 her... Gonna +1 her. Yeah, we should be able to, like, eventually spring in with a Mighty Leap. And sort of burst her down a bit. I mean, we keep gaining life. This is... Man, if I get timed out, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I get timed out at the end of this. We do have another final reward in our deck, so that would be great to draw. We have a Regal Cat. I would like to see Regal Cat hit the board sometime, because then I'll be able to start swinging in with tokens with lifelink. Not that that matters, Because life is not the issue right now. Time is the issue. Though they are running down their own clock. I can't even begin to describe how much I'm not going to bother attacking with, or blocking Festering Mummy. Yeah, I really don't care about Festering Mummy. That's fine, I guess. Not the best thing ever to happen to us. This is good. Oh, no, you know what? Undo, undo, and undo. I'm gonna actually keep up Painted Bluffs. Just in case this draws us our Sphinx. No, but what it does do... Now, this is when it dies, not when it leaves the battlefield, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we get our second island out. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to swing in Liliana. We're going to swing in the supply caravan against Liliana. And then Mighty Leap it, just to get rid of Liliana. Because Liliana is going to get ridiculous after a while. Yep. Attack Liliana's Death Magistry. Mighty Leap it. So unless they have a Mighty Leap of their own, Liliana should die. Yay! We got rid of Liliana. I should have left it a white. And I could have at least had the chance to flash in the visor if I needed to, but... Oh well, it's not the end of the world. It was important to get Liliana out of there, so at least we got her out of there. We're still low on clock by about a minute and a half, a little bit more than a minute and a half, so... Yeah, see, I really wish... Yeah, this is sort of like... They're getting a bit desperate now, which is fine. They also probably have the spell in hand to do the extra damage. I'm going to... 2, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if they have that spell in hand, they're probably going to be able to go in. Man, I really wish I had left up a white source for that. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to block one of the zombies. Because these are both zombies. I am going to block... that. I'm going to block that as well, too. Now, Temmet may die. I can bring Temmet back. That's fine. This is going to create a 2/2 zombie creature token. And this protects us from them casting that spell to give their zombies +2/+1. And this basically bursting us down to 1. Still target creature that... Of course they would have that! Of all the conditional bits of removal... Okay, well, this is good at least. And then hold up for the visor. Okay. Cast you. Okay. So now we got a flyer. A 4/4 flyer. And they've got no way of dealing with a 4/4 flyer. We can also flash out the visor if we need to. Gain 2 life. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, Soul Stinger is good as well, too. Let's go ahead and swing in. Because they don't have anything that can stop this. And we'll bring out Soul Stinger. Oops, cancel that because I tapped way too much. Not way too much, but I tapped too much. Soul Stinger. Oh man, we're gonna lose the clock, and if we end up winning this game, we're gonna lose the clock in the next one. So. Because they do have one creature with flying. The 3/3. That could screw us. This is worth the time. Just to speed this up a bit. Okay. So, 2-turn clock. 3 if they can get their flyer out. Once they've got like all the time in the world because they know that they're well on clock in the third game because these have not been quick games. So chances are I'm going to time out in the third game of this match if I make it to a third game. Are they just going to swing away? Because I still think they have that spell in their hand. Yeah, they're going to swing away. Yeah, they're going to swing away. Okay, we want to... The zombies are the main thing we need to block. So let's block... Okay, let's do that there. We'll do that. I'm eating up my own clock here, I know that now. Yeah, so this will survive. Okay, so get rid of that. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if they have another one, we're dead. But otherwise, we live. We got 4 minutes. 21 seconds, got an entire other game to go after this. And then F6 for the rest of this round. Okay, so... Use the damn ability. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank goodness. And you know what? I got to give it to my opponent for conceding there because that actually saved me time. A lot of opponents would have just gone right to my next turn. So, not that it really matters because I got, what, 3-something minutes left to win this game next turn? Okay, so I think we're going to keep everything the way it is. I may bring up... I'm going to bring this in, even though Mighty Leap was more useful. Just because I really just need to be able to burst in a lot of damage because I'm gonna have to win this game quick. You know what? I'm even gonna bring in a desert. Take out one of the... No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, this is... let's take... What do we take out? Do we take out Mighty Leap? No, because that can burst for more damage as well, too. Let's take out... The cats haven't shown up once. Damn you cats. You screw it. I'm gonna take out impeccable timing. I know it's a good spell to have. No, keep impeccable timing in. The Hone Kopesh. I mean, it's a bit of extra damage, but whatever. I really just need to like zoom through this as quickly as possible. This is not the greatest opening hand ever. We're gonna keep it. Keep. Because they're at 6. They're deciding if they want to mulligan down to 5. They kept 6. Should have played the planes. I'm not thinking properly. I'm not gonna attack. Shit, I should have played the planes. Should have played the planes. I'm gonna brought out. Oh my god, I'm panicked now. I'm in panic mode. Some people rise to the pressure. I'm gonna fold under the pressure. Swing in the fest. Yeah, good. Swing in the fest. Remember me. They don't have to worry about it. Okay. Voidy crop mate. Fine. And then bring out Noiter Priest. And then F6. And I'm not blocking anything, so I'm just gonna F6 to their turn. It's fine. Sucks. This sucks. Oh shit! Oh shit! I should have played the island. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Calm down. We got this. We got this. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Because I can get the Curator Mysteries out, because if I played the island and then the Painted Bluffs, I could have got it out. Oh, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doom to center. Out there. Okay. Curator Mysteries. They probably have removal or some sort of blocking thing. Oh, they got that thing. Okay, that's gonna suck. Oh! Oh, I can, yeah, okay, so this is good. Blue, blue, black, black. Bring out the Curator, cast him. And then F6 through my turn. Okay, I'm gonna lose the time. I'm gonna lose the time! Now, they can just keep tapping this thing down over and over and over again if they want to. I think they're trying to decide whether they want to tap this down, hold up mana to tap this down, or yeah, they're just gonna hold the mana to tap it down, which makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna always yield to that. Declare attackers. Okay, so that worked out well. Yeah, they're just gonna keep holding up. And it makes sense. It makes sense. Why wouldn't they, right? So they're gonna tap it down. I'm gonna click right through my combat phase. Didn't mean to do it that turn. Great. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Man, to have the luxury of being able to stop and think. So they are going to keep 2 up now. Cast. Oh, shit. And I can't flicker it out, right? Because it's actually if attacked or blocked this turn. Return to calendar. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, just put that on that. Use Festering Mummy's ability, yes. That's unfortunate. Excellent, no blocks. So I got a minute and 30 seconds to do 16 points of damage to them when they've got obvious clock. Oh, so that will get rid of their token. Let's quickly check. I have nothing in here that can be brought out of the graveyard. Nope, of course not. Oh, why? Ah. Oh, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna win. Yeah, sure, fine. Back-to-back luck sacking? Sure, why not? Just F6ing through the rest of this turn. Just F6ing through their turn. Damn it. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm sorry I'm not doing any sort of commentary when this is all going on, because at this point I've got 40 seconds left. Choose start. It wouldn't let me slide it over. Oh! It wouldn't let me slide it over. I would have easily wanted to take out the fan bearer there, obviously. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna lose the time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, if you've watched any of my previous draft videos, you know I've said this a lot. That's just how Magic goes sometimes. It is a hard loss to swallow, especially one where I would have definitely won that game if I just had the time. If I clicked through certain things. I mean, I made mistakes early on because I was worried about time, and that just sort of like stockpiled on one another, and then ran out of time. Anyways, we did lose a match that really should have been a win, but still, we're going to move on to the next match. You know, another thing that annoys me with that first game, or that last game of the first match, I should say, is I was not, I'll look back when I'm editing the video, but it would not let me assign the damage, because you're supposed to slide the card over, and I've noticed this before, it's finicky sometimes for simply sliding the card over. That annoyed me as well too. I'm trying not to be on tilt, but man, it's such a tough loss. I'll try to be quicker this time though. This is a shitty opening hand. Yeah, there's really not much. I mean, we can play the cartouche on 3, but there's really nothing else. So I'm just gonna mulligan and well, if we somehow finagle a plains, no, I'm gonna mulligan this again as well too. Okay, this I'll keep. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so I'm glad I mulligan the second time. Yeah, why not put that on top? Guarantees our 3rd land. Okay, anyways, we're gonna put that last match behind us, and we're gonna maybe try not to play as slowly. I don't know. Are we playing especially slowly? I have no idea. I think those games were just particularly grindy, so that did not help. Fanbear. God, I've quickly grown to hate that card. We'll see if our opponent loses their mind and decides to block with the Fanbear. They do not, which is not surprising. So at least we have those who serve on 3. And if we catch another land, then we get the Oracle, which will help us sort of deal with what's going to be on the top of our library. And some removal. So, you know, that's pretty nice as well too. Is he keeping it up to tap down the mummy? Impeccable. No, okay, they're not going to spend removal on this, are they? No, I didn't think so. And then bring out those who serve. It'd be nice if we catch, I mean, it'd be nice if we catch 2 more land, but definitely nice if we catch 1 more land at the end of this. Tap it down. That's fine. That is fine. Slowly willing our opponent down. Ancient Crab, that's going to shut our offense down pretty quick. But, I mean, we do have removal if we can get to 5 land. Excellent. We now have 4 lands, so now we can see what's going to be on the top of our library. And we're not going to swing in, so I'm just going to go ahead and cast it now. I might as well keep all of this, right? Keep all of it, draw these 2 next turn, and then I can play the cartouche immediately. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we're going to keep all of this. So Spearmaster, cartouche, Painful Lessons, cast Painful Lessons, draw. I mean, we would have definitely liked another land. We're not in super need of removal right away. So they can't. So I can just, yeah, I can just attack with both of these. Oh no, I can't, because this has got Summoning Sickness. Of course I can attack with both. So do I bother swinging in with the Festering Mummy? No, because they'll just block with that, and then they'll maybe let 1 through? No, I attack with both of these. Yeah. I wasn't going to attack, but yeah, so they're just going to block with that. Okay, that's fine. So at least we get 1 through. So the cartouche will be good. Part of me wondered, maybe I should save the cartouche for the Spearmaster, though. It might make more sense. Because then that would definitely be able to plow through. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to hold on to the cartouche instead of casting it right away. Because giving one of these 3 power with First Strike isn't as useful as giving the Spearmaster 4 power with First Strike without it having to be exerted, so... You know what I blame for my slow play? The coughing fits. The coughing fits that I had to edit out. Just in case I change my mind about wanting to cast the cartouche at the last minute. I don't think I will. Okay, so yeah, I think next turn we do the Spearmaster and put the cartouche on it, and it'll also get us a bonus token. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not going to swing into the Festering Mummy. Because he would just block the Festering Mummy and then -1/-1 goes on. I mean, it could go on the Ancient Crab, but I'm not really worried about the Ancient Crab. Because the second I get to 5, the Ancient Crab is gone. I'd hate to waste Final Reward on the Ancient Crab, but I do have 2 Final Rewards, so it's not the end of the world if it is going to free up my army from plowing through. Oh, my sinus is killing me. What do they got for 4? It creates twice that many of these tokens instead. Okay. They got a token creating strategy, I guess. It's a shame it's under their control, not just like a world effect. That'd be nice. Oh, so we do have that. So we could instead do the final reward. No, we're going to stick to the original plan. And bring out the Spearmaster. And I'm going to put the cartouche on it. Oh, my sinuses and my coughing fits. Everything is just... Ugh. Okay. And then I have enough mana for a final reward next turn. I want to get rid of that crab, and I probably will because I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's just dying to attack and can't. I might have swung in there with everything, but... I have a feeling their defense is about to be kicked off very soon. Because I can't just keep these 2. Are they going to immediately crack this? They're going to immediately crack this. Yeah. That's fine. Like if I take out the crab, you know, I can do that at instant speed, so I keep forgetting final reward is instant speed. Tapping that, that's fine. Then we'll just declare attacker step. 1, 2. Do it like that. Final reward that crab. Now they could double block one of these 2 guys, and I'm actually kind of fine with that. Yeah. Ugh. Playing through being sick. At least my voice is strong. I had like no voice a few days ago. I should have tea instead of Diet Pepsi. It's probably not the best thing to drink when I'm sick. It's probably not the best thing to drink when I'm well, but whatever. I don't drink coffee, so. What do they have in their hand? Like, they'll keep tapping him down forever. I'll bring out the other island just in case. Then let's tap this down. Yeah. Then I'll swing it with the Festering Mummy and the Naga. Does he have a pump? Is a pump. Yeah. Exile target creature. Spell. That's... You know what? If you're going for a zombie strategy, yeah, that spell is obvious. This has obviously changed my mind, having that screw me over twice in 2 different games now. I've changed my mind about this, but I guess you really need that zombie strategy because it really, in this deck, it didn't seem like it would be worth it. Though, I mean, you have the Festering Mummy, so I guess technically it could be worth it, but I'm quickly changing my mind about this particular bit of removal. So So if during the draft you said that this is actually a card, it's Time to Reflect is actually a card I should have been more serious about drafting, then know that I've changed my mind. Okay, more land. Attack with the Festering Mummy again. No blocks this time. It's fine. There's no real reason not to play one of the lands. I think at this point I'm just going to hold lands up, make them think. I mean, I've already held lands up to make them think I have something in my hand. What are they playing now? 2/2, and whenever you cycle, discard a card. Target creature gains flying land a turn. Okay, we'll find out now how many cards they have as cycling, I guess. Okay, swing on the Festering Mummy. Tap this down. I really should just yield. That's probably one of the things that wasted a bunch of time last time as well, too. I just wasn't... Well, I don't want to yield to it just in case I can do something. But it is sort of shaving off valuable seconds. Okay, so the opponent is slowly dying the death of 1,000 cuts. Man, we have... For a deck that has a lot of 5-drops, we are sure not seeing any of them. Makes sense. They must have something else to play at this point, yeah. They only got 2 cards left in hand. Those who serve. That sucks for us. Man, that's bad for us. Another final reward would be great. Anything but land would be pretty nice. Yeah, anything but land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that leaves 8 left of 23. So 15 are actual gas, and the rest are just lands. Okay, so now we're quickly losing. We're going to be losing this clock soon. They've already got us, like, you know, they're already winning on clock now, just from that one bird. And being able to keep Fanbearer up. Oh, now we're in trouble. Now we're in a whole lot of trouble. Or maybe not. Yeah, I like this. Tap down that. Now, do I swing in with the 2 Festering Mummies? If I swing in with the 2 Festering Mummies and they kill 2, I could slow down their clock? I don't see any point in not swinging in with the mummies. Because at the worst, they kill them, and I lessen the damage that those guys can do. Do I want to? Yeah, because this way I can at least kill off the Seeker. Yes, I want to use its ability. And then we'll bring out the Creepy Cats. Oops. There we go. There we go. Now we got cats, 2/2 cats with lifelink. So delicious. So delicious. Illusory Wrappings. It's fine. I mean, I hate losing a 3/3, but whatever. Okay. And they get to draw a card, which is swell for them. I mean, we got a ton that can help us still in our deck. We got hard removal. We have the Visor, which could either flicker out the zombie if it blocks, or flicker out those who serve to get the enchantment off of it or something like that. So Impeccable timing we have as well too. We also have the not quite pacifism card that they have in this set. Just swinging in with that. Okay, so definitely keeping up blockers for the cat. So at the very least, we slowed them down, which is great. If we would stop drawing freaking land, I'd be a lot happier. Now they're gonna tap him down. Yep. See if they block this. Are they gonna block it? No, I didn't think they would. No, I did not think they would. We still have the card that gives everything +1/+1, so that could be useful for us later on. We're doing surprisingly well, considering we're facing down 2 3-something flyers. Yeah, he's swinging for 7. That makes a whole lot of sense. So this puts us down to 6. Guessing they have something else. No, they don't. Ooh, very nice. So tap that down. That's fine. Festering Mummy and the 2 cats with lifelink. Impeccable timing. Return target. Okay. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad they used it there and not with our Curator of Mysteries, which is about to come out. So do they block the cat with the zombie? I think they're going to put the zombie in front of the cat. No, I'm just going to do 3 and gain 2. Now, they could easily have some form of removal for Curator of Mysteries, but it wasn't doing me any good. It's not going to do me any good just to not cast it, so they either got the removal or they don't. And if they don't, that's super great for us, but if they do, tears. Tears. Tears and tears and tears. At least this, with the lifelink, put us out of direct damage from the flyers range, killing us anyways. Do they have... Oh, okay. It's so weird. Like, playing a blue player, I don't know why I would be surprised that they had a counterspell. It was just that all of a sudden I was just, like, shocked that they had counterspell, and yet cancels in this set, so... Cancel... what's the other one? The 1-1... 1 blue and 1 other one that gives you, that cancels a creature spell? I mean, that could have been cast. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. They can just tap it down. So it doesn't matter. Oh, if only we had Mighty Leap. Well, that was a good game. Mighty Leap is going into this deck with the flyers that they have. Hell yeah. Maybe Lay Bare the Heart as well, too. Now, they've got a token strategy thing, so Floodwaters might not be a bad idea. Bring in Floodwaters. What am I taking out? Let's take out the Cartouche of Solidarity. Let's take out One Supply Caravan. Why the hell couldn't I find that card before? So that puts us down to 40. I do want to bring in... Lay Bare the Heart. But what would I take out for it? I mean, now I've got 2 cards that require double blue, which isn't the greatest, but I think this is really good because if they are going to go for this token strategy thing, or maybe just decision paralysis would be better. River Serpent would be good as well too. No, don't want to take out Impeccable Timing. Don't want to take out that. Trespasser's Curse is definitely going to be good in this. Serve, Cartouche of Ambition, painful. Yeah, we did get to cast Cartouche of Ambition at least once in one of the games we've played so far. No, let's take out. Yeah, let's take out Floodwaters. I don't think we need it. We have a bunch of removal anyways, so I don't think putting another card with double blue is the best idea. So we'll submit this and see how it goes. Would we like to play first? Yes. Jesus. I mean, we have all the colors we need. We don't have shit to play. And none of this has cycling, so we can't get rid of it. We have Creepy Cats on 5. Now I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Okay, well I do get to scry. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm gonna put that in the bottom of the library. This is dumb. This is dumb. I deserve to lose this game now. Oh, dumb. I did put that in the bottom of my library, right? Oh, I don't know why I kept this hand with 1 land. Well, I mean, I did the Festering Mummies, and I could scry, so Sacred Cat. Shit, and because that thing can come back out, so I'm not gonna attack right away. But that's fine, because I gotta wait till I get more land to do stuff. Well, that would have been useful if I had any land to cast it. Oh man, if I lose this game, it's 100% completely my fault. What a stupid keep. Oh god. I blame the cold medicine, folks. I blame the cold medicine. Well, at least they're not able to do anything. Well, I don't need much to get some other cards out there. You know, in those other games, it was like I would catch those streams of land, just land. Why not get one of those right now? If I were to get one of those right now, that'd be awesome. I'm not even particular about what color. Just give me anything. Okay, so you got Ancient Crab. So you can start swinging with the Ancient Crab soon. If I put one of these in front of the Ancient Crab, then the Ancient Crab isn't going to be able to do any damage to me. Oh, wow. Whew, okay. Well, they're not hurting for land. And they got a 3/2 flyer. Awesome. I do have Mighty Leap if I ever catch another. Excellent. Finally. If I catch up planes, I can deal with the flyer just fine. I can deal with the flyer and then put the -1/-1 counter on, like... I'll probably just put it on the Ancient Crab, actually, because if I put it on the Sacred Cat, it's just coming back next turn. Yeah, swinging with the flyer, that's fine. And another flyer. That's fine. That's... Thank you! Okay. So, now... How do we want to do this? I need to leave one of them up. I'm gonna attack... with you and with you. I'm gonna leave one of them back. I'm gonna leave this one back for Mighty Leap. That works too, I guess. Okay. So I got Mighty Leap to take care, and I can actually Mighty Leap and keep my zombie alive too. What are the odds they don't have some way to stop me from doing this? Because this has got embalmed, but it's embalmed 7, so it's still a ways away from being able to be embalmed. So I will Mighty Leap. Or should I Mighty Leap him? If I Mighty Leap him... I Mighty Leap the Festering Mummy. Put the -1/-1 counter on it. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this. I'm going to Mighty Leap the Festering Mummy. I'm going to put it in front of the Zenith Seeker. No, I'm going to... I'll put it in front of the Aven Initiate, put the -1/-1 counter on this, and then when the Cartouche comes in next turn, I'll put the other -1/-1 counter on the Seeker. Or I'll just put it on here. Yeah, I want to use the ability. That was surprising. That was really surprising. Okay, well. Okay. Gonna give that flying. He's gonna have a flying crab. I assume it's a he. Name Tank seems like a more a name that a guy would pick, but I could be wrong. Who knows? How do we want to do this? I mean, I could also put it on the Festering Mummy and then put it on... Okay. I mean, the Cartouche is definitely going to go on the zombie, for sure. And this will go there. Yes, use the Cartouche's ability. And I will swing in. I mean, just if that's fine if they block there, and then I can just go ahead and... But I'll still be gaining the 3 life, which is the important thing here. I might have swung in with the Festering Mummy as well, too. I really don't see a world where they would have attacked with it. I can actually bring out the... If I want, I can bring out the Soul Stinger, and then put the -1/-1 counter on the Festering Mummy, and then put it on the Zenith Seeker. And then I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I'd have a 4/5, which would be able to still not get through their crab, but at least they'll probably start blocking this instead of the 3/3 zombie. So that might be better. If I bring out the Soul Stinger, I'll probably put the minus counters on the Festering Mummy. I'll swing in with it regardless, just to see first, and then those who serve, that's fine. No, I shouldn't swing in with it first, because if they do block it, then I'll have to put... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd rather have the 4/5 out there. Okay. And not a single blue source. I don't think I swing in the... I mean, if I swing with the zombie, sure, I'll gain 3 life. I'm not too worried about my life total. They only got 1 card in hand right now. Because they'll be able to, like, double block this thing. So instead, I think we get rid of their flyer with the Soul Stinger. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I can't even cycle the Curator out. Yeah, so we'll do this. Put on the Festering Mummy. I'd rather have the 4/5 at this point. Put the other one on the Seeker. How close are they to bringing out that guy again? They need 7 for that. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're 1 land away from doing that. Yes, use the ability. Hopefully we'll be able to get our Curator out soon. But yeah, they're 1 land away from being able to embalm the Aven Initiate. Which they don't have. Yet. Okay. That's gonna suck when the Aven Initiate gets If I get Temet out, if I can get an island or one of my filter lands, that'd be great. And I don't have enough for that. Damn it. They could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've used a Mighty Leap. They might have an impeccable timing if I were to swing them with a Soul Stinger. I could take out just one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if they block with everything, and they'd have to get 2 Sacred Cats, I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna cast Those Who Serve. Yeah, I mean, like, I might have wanted to attack there, but I mean, given the amount of lands I have no blue sources, so these guys are, like, less than useless in my hand right now. Supply Caravan. If I can get one more land, I can cast it next turn. I probably won't be able to do it for the extra value, but I don't necessarily care about the extra value at this point. If I run behind on life, I can always start, the zombie should help with that to a certain extent. I mean, Temet will help as well. If I can get one blue, this game's changed completely. Then they really have to figure out a way to deal with the zombie. What are they doing? They didn't get their 7th land yet, right? No. They're doing 5. Okay, so the Drake. Okay, that's fine. Really want an island. Or a filter. Oh, wow. Still, 1 land off from being able to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to swing it yet. Then keep doing 3, which is fine. I got Final Reward, which is great. So I can get rid of the Drake if I can catch 1 more land. I mean, everything just hinges on me catching 1 more land. Like, an island would be amazing. But at this point, any land next turn would be great. And they're still stuck on 6, so they haven't been able to embalm and get double the Avens. Or wait, did they? No, now they're 7. Ah, shit. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can do 9 next turn. I can do 4 if I bring out Temet now. 9, that would put me to 5. I'd go up to 9 again. Okay, so when if I play Temet, I go up to 4, 5. Sorry, 4. I go up to 18. They'll have me down. Okay, so we're gonna do Temet. Okay, so can't be blocked. And then I can Final Reward next turn to take care of one of their flyers to slow down their clock. Or if I catch another island or something, Korean island, I can put up a blocker, which would be even better. I still think I'm really screwed this game. Yeah, so this gets me down to half. So they'll do 9, providing they don't have a trick. Okay. So I'm down to 9. They can create 2 zombies. Yeah, they'll create 2 zombie tokens. Gain 2 more life. I'm not so much worried about their life total as I'm worried about this being able to pump up my life total. Yeah, I think they'll be able to just... Ooh, okay, now. Painted Bluffs. Like, I'm looking at a ton of damage next turn. They got nothing in hand, so I know that they're not... Unless they top deck a trick. So, if I swing it, if I gain 4, that's going to put me only up to 13. They'll have 9 by air again. I've only got 3 other blockers, and I don't want to block with Temet. So I may have to go on the defensive. So I can either hard remove one of these guys. Okay, so I'm going to cast Curator. Now, they have... They probably still have me, right? I don't have to do the math. I can gain... I'm not going to gain 4. I'm going to gain 3 from this next turn if they attack. So yeah, I don't attack with the zombie. Because 13, I can block one of these, so I'll take 6 by air. 13, 6 by air, that's 7. And I can block... One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm not gonna swing it. I'm gonna keep it up as a blocker. Because then this next turn I can final reward. I can block one of them and kill one of these with the Sphinx. Oh, what did you get? Cycling, okay. God, this sucks. This sucks so bad. That's right, because you can cycle and then embalm it. Ooh, I'm in trouble. Like, he has to attack with all 3 of his flyers. I think at this point he's just wondering if he should attack with everything else as well, too. Which is the reason why I kept back the zombie. At least I know he's tapped out. He's got a card in hand, but he's tapped out. Is he going to attack with anything else? I almost hope he attacks with a ground creature as well, too. Okay, so now I can do... I'm not going to block the Sacred Cat. Okay. So, block you. I'll block one of the zombies. I'll block you. I'll block and be able to take out another one of the zombies, and I can block... He'll just embalm that back. Yeah, because he's only gonna cut, and he'll get 2 of it next turn. So I then block... that. So he's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna gain 3. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna get... I have no choice but to attack with the zombie this turn, because he could just swing in with... So if I swing in with a zombie, it's gonna be 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, okay, so first swing in with the zombie. Oh, I'm dead anyways, right? Because this puts me up to 6. He's going to have Exacxes next turn. I can block 1. I can take 1 out with the final reward. Yeah, I block 1, take 1 out with the final reward, and I'm still dead next turn. Well, we'll see if he sees it. I mean, you just basically attack with all your flyers, and that's it. End of... Yeah. Yep, that's it. Well, I did a hell of a lot better given the opening hand I started with. But still, it was a stupid opening hand to keep. I deserve to lose this match. Mainly because that opening hand I kept. I mean, came close in the end. It's another game that I think I should have won. If I had just been maybe smarter with my opening hand, but then I don't know what cards I would have got. But yeah, overall, it wasn't brilliant. Okay, so that's the second match loss. God damn it. Yeah, the first match was rough. Because of that final game, and then the second match, like I said, I knew keeping that hand, that mulligan on game 2 that I was almost asking to lose, but gotta live with those decisions. The sad thing is it's a Swiss draft, so no matter what happens now, if I win the next match, it doesn't matter. Like I don't get anything from it. Let's go ahead and play the next match, because what the hell else am I gonna do? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this match is going to be just for pride because we've lost our first 2. So at least it takes, I mean, not that there's a ton of pressure when I'm doing a draft like this, more when I'm recording. I'm going to keep this. Screw this. I'm going to keep this because I got something on 3. I got something on 4. If I catch a swamp, which isn't outside the realm possibility, I'll have something on 1 too. So yeah, I'll keep this. But yeah, I mean, it's just for giggles at this point. It's just for the love of the game, really, is what it is. Okay, yeah. So, no swamp yet, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Opponent put something in their graveyard already. The Horror of the Broken Lands. Cycle that away to draw. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll discard one of these here planes that I've got an abundance of. I'm assuming they're going to discard land too. Yep, discard that planes. Supernatural Stamina. It's a card I quite like. I passed it up several times in the draft, as you guys saw, but I do like the card. We'll be able to get Those Who Serve up on 3. We also got the Cardusha Solidarity, which would be nice to put on something like that, so not doing too bad. Those Who Serve should be able to survive through, like, if I can put the cartouche on it, survive through Electrolyze. Yeah, that sucks. 2/2 first strike. Other Minotaurs have first strike, and as long... Did he not attack? Oh, he thought I was holding up for... Okay, whatever. Worked out for me. I guess they thought I was holding up for impeccable timing, which is fine. Whenever it deals combat damage, each player discards a card, which I'm not too worried about. I can just get rid of my Festering Mummy because it's not doing me any good right now. It would be nice to end this, even though I won't get packs, it would be nice to end this draft with a W. But we'll see. We'll see how well that works out for us. I wonder if he's got another Supernatural Stamina in his hand. He's holding up 1 black. He can swing in with this. It's got first strike. No, it's going to go through. Okay, that's fine. I actually played Hezeret. It's one of the monuments. I actually like Hezeret's monument probably more than... I think the green one is especially good because it gives +2/+2. But I really do like it. Another Festering Mummy. So if he wants me to discard something, he can go right ahead. Do I want... Huh. Because now that's got... Yeah, I got to put the cartouche on this now. I don't have a whole lot of choice. Because at least now I can block that. So it's Minotaurs you control, not other Minotaurs. I should know this because Travis from Brain Pulp ruined my day with this card during one of the mana caves, so I should have remembered that. Grant, I think I also had to ask Travis to read this card like 8 times before I, suddenly clued into all the things that it could do, so... Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm okay with this. That's not a Minotaur, right? Yeah, it's a Jackal. Whew, okay, good. And he's tapped out, which is also nice. These Festering Mummies really not doing much. Well, at least if he's gonna make me discard stuff, it's not gonna be a big deal. The Naga can come out next turn, or do I hold it for Visor? When you exert it, creatures you control get +1/+0 until the end of turn. You know what? I can take a hit at this point. I really want to be able to sort of like maybe hunt for a swamp, so let's bring out the Naga. And there is a swamp. Yay! Do I want the other planes too? I think if I get the other... Yeah, if I have the other swamp, or if I have the swamp, I don't need the planes because that'll put me at 5. So I'm going to put that away, and then put these in these. Spearmaster, and then the swamp. Okay, so Festering Mummies can start coming out next turn, which is wonderful for us. I can just pop this in front of Neb. I'll just pop the token in front of Neb. And I'm assuming he's going to be able to get rid of at least one of those cards. Yes, it's a land, so this activates. So that's fine. Soul Stinger. He's got good cards in his deck. He's got good cards in his deck. It'd be nice to start bringing in with the mummies. Oh, you're going to put that on the warrior? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. This just gives it +1, right? Yeah, because this is not going to get plus anything to its toughness. It's just going to get +1. Right, okay. And these two have first strike, so they'll just kill each other. I mean, that leaves them with a 4/4, but I can deal with that, so. Yeah, I don't care. I will take the 4 gladly. I should have double blocked, actually. Well, whatever. Whatever. There's the swamp. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Festering Mummy, and I can hold it for Visor. Supply Caravan probably won't be able to cast it for extra value, but I can get that out next turn as well too, but I most likely will want to get my other Festering Mummy out there. For now, I'm just going to keep these the way they are. And if he swings it now, I'll just pop the Festering Mummy in front of it. Actually, I'll probably maybe pop all 3 of these in front of it. Gets -1/-1 for each card in your hand. So now that sucker's a 6/6, right? Interesting strategy. I mean, he definitely got the strategy for the deck that he drafted. So hopefully I'll be able to ruin his day a little bit. See how he attacks here. No cards in hand, so I don't have to worry about a trick. How do I want to do this? I could send the Visor out. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to send the Visor out and blank this, because when it comes back, it's going to put more -1/-1. Actually, that's not bad, right? It's not going to be bad if it can put more -1/-1 counters on it. It's just going to affect this. I mean, he'd probably just put it on the Miasmic Mummy, which means something will get removed. So yeah, let's do this. Let's pop you in front of you. And then I'll bring out the Visor and then blank this, and then he's going to have to put -1/-1 counters on something. Yes. And I'll put it on the Neb the Worthy. I'm assuming when he comes back, he's going to want that as a 4/5. Yes, he's going to want that as a 4/5 again. So he's going to probably put them both on the Miasmic Mummy. I mean, he could easily put it on the Grim Strider and just have a 4/4 instead of a 6/6, because 4/4 might as well be a tank. Yeah. So he's going to put them both on that. Okay, so it worked for us to be able to help remove something there. I'm going to be able to cast 2 creatures. That's good for us. So another Festering Mummy. And we will bring out you. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Well, I'm not happy. He's got a 4/4, a 4/5, and a 5/5 on the board. 6/6 now that he ditched his land. So it's not like I'm thrilled, but could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Okay. And he is going to exert that, which is still fine. So I can almost wipe his board here, can't I? Okay. So that's going to go there. Festering Mummy will go here. So that's going to do 1 damage. So it's down to 5. And then, so 5, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put the -1/-1 counter on that, get rid of it. Put these 2 in front of that, and that just leaves him with the, okay, so. Right, okay, and then one of these has to live. So I'm taking 5, but I should be able to kill everything on his board, other than the Soul Stinger. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, and then put the additional -1/-1 on there, and that gets rid of that. And then I can bring out Supply Caravan next turn. I'll swing in one of them, Supply Caravan for the extra bonus. So that goes there. Yes, use the ability. So the Visor lives. I can swing in, and I can get the extra value for Supply Caravan, because this will be tapped. And we get Impeccable Timing. Wonderful. So I'm going to attack with the Visor. Supply Caravan. We're going to get the token because we have a tapped creature in play. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then this can block this all day unless he has a pump, which is possible. You know what? I'm just going to let it through. You know, no, I'm going to pop the Warrior in front of it. I can pop Visor in front of that and Impeccable Timing it next turn if I need to. See what he's got. Nothing. Excellent. I'm assuming if he had creature spells, he would be casting them because it would be allowed him to filter his hand. Plague Belcher, put 2 -1/1 kind of target creature you control. Okay. It's got Menace. When the zombie control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. It's fine. But now I really don't care if this thing attacks. Soul Stinger can come in and swing in if he wants. I hope we get a creature next turn. A creature that I can cast and still hold up for Impeccable Timing. Ah, perfect. That's super, super great. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't hold up for Impeccable Timing, but I am going to be able to... I'm going to swing in. with... And if he blocks it, I'll just impeccable timing it. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now I have creatures to cover this thing from Menace next turn. That have lifelink as well, too. And I can just let this attack all day long. So even if I just put the visor and one of the cats in front of this thing, that'll be great. Now this is a zombie. I will lose 1 life, but we'll see what he's got to cast now. Is it bad? Bad? Oh, what are you gonna cast? What's it gonna be? What's gonna be deemed worthy on the kitty? Which makes sense. Oh, the cat doesn't give that lifelink. Oh, these are 2 cats with oh, that just gives it +1. Yeah, read the card maybe. That would be great. Other cats you control get plus. No, and have lifelink. Okay, so but these have lifelink. Okay. So he looks like he's holding up for. Yeah, so if I just put those in front of that. Yeah. So let's do this. Does he have supernatural stamina? You might have heard my phone buzz in the background. Let me just quickly check that text. Getting texts. I'm Mr. Popularity. So end steps. So he lost that creature, which is great. Final reward. If I final reward this, it's when it dies. Yeah, it exiles, so it shouldn't put on the tokens, right? Okay. So this is fine. Everything's fine. The whole world is great. I'm gonna hold up final reward just in case he got something scarier to cast. Because I'm currently gonna win this race. What's he got? Big scary Grim Strider. Well, that looks like an excellent target. I'm really glad I held up final reward. Yeah, I'm not gonna I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna attack. I'm not going to impeccable timing that. And then at the end of his turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final reward. Cycling, okay. The bluffs. Play the bluffs, keep impeccable timing in my hand. I shouldn't have to use it because I'm still ahead in this race. Okay. I'm not super worried about that. So this would become a 1-3. Together 2, that's gonna put me on to 5. Does he have another creature? Or does he have like hard removal for this? Okay, so he's got removal. So Soul Stinger is definitely going to get timed out. Okay. Oh, please put him on there. You don't have to. But it'd be great if you did. So now I'm in top deck mode. Friggin' Swamp. I'm not gonna let him know that I got Swamp, though. I'm gonna make him think I got something super, super valuable. Now, every time he plays a creature as well, too, 1, he can give it haste. 2, well, not yet, because he's only got the 1 card in hand. But if you got a big creature, initiate. Okay. So he's gonna give this haste, and he's gonna do swinging for 2. Repair 2 or less. Can't be blocked this turn, so that's gonna be... Okay, well, 1 can give it haste, so he can just make that unblockable each turn. He's not giving it... Okay, so he's not giving it haste. That's fine. Oh, he's... Yeah, because I guess he'd rather this die to some sort of spell I have than... Oh, thank you. Okay, well, mixed blessing. So what... Wait, 1, 2... Like, what's more important to exile? Well, I can hold it up, right? Because it's... Probably should have played Evolving Wilds. No, I couldn't play Evolving Wilds because I need to keep up for final reward. Okay. So, next turn, if he gets a big creature, he plays it. Hopefully he taps this to give it haste, and I can exile it. I get 1 more turn to live. If he had a creature, he would have played it, because he just would have given it haste. And this makes it so that if I get rid of the Pathmaker Initiate, I'm way more worried about the Pathmaker Initiate. 3-turn clock. 3-turn clock. Possibly less. Possibly less. I'm probably gonna get blanked in this entire draft. Even the game that's just for pride. I'm gonna lose my pride. Yeah. Gives it haste. No, he doesn't even have to. He can just straight up does the damage to me. He sees it. Like, well, he can't. It's not optional. My eyes are burning right now. I'm wearing my glasses because I didn't want to have eye issues, and oh my god, my eyes are burning anyways. What on earth is he waiting for? Yeah, okay, there we go. My eyes were closed when he did that. Oh, I'm crying. Not because of the loss, but... Whew. Game Inversion. I didn't even notice what his name was. Game Inversion. What do I want? Do I want to keep it? Lay bare the heart, maybe. Now I know what he's got. I can have a decent decision. And maybe get rid of that one. Yeah. I think that's all I need to do. Oh, my eyes. Whole point of wearing my glasses was so that my eyes wouldn't be bothered while I had the cold. And it doesn't matter in the end. I'm weeping like a baby. Okay. The other great thing is that tissue I just used is one of those tissues that has lotion on it for when you have a cold and your nose is going really raw. So it's like I've moisturized my eyes to keep myself looking youthful for you guys out there. I need more Diet Pepsi. Losing builds up a thirst. Builds up a mighty thirst. Maybe take out one of the supply caravans, bring in the home Kopesh. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. See if I have time to do that. And then submit. Oh, yes. Still got it in under the wire. So I'm glad I took the Cascading Cataracts instead of whatever the hell else was in that pool. Been super useful. I mean, probably actually I should be playing it. Because there were times where I didn't have the island, but I had five other lands up. Well, no, because it'd be 6, right? I would need this and 5. Whatever. I'm fine with the way things have been going as far as my colors go. Would I like to play first? Yes, I would. Well, this isn't horrible. At least I got 2 lands this time. I'm not going to keep a hand with... And I got a couple that will activate with... I don't have a plains, though. Yeah, I'll keep this. Why not? There's nothing riding on this game anyways, other than just the humiliation of losing 3 matches in a draft. which honestly it's not gonna be the first time I've done that. So it's probably, I don't even know if it's the first time I've done that on camera. I've probably done that on camera before as well too. So, oh, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm starting strong with the festering mummy. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Really hoping for a planes there. No planes. Supply caravan. Not gonna attack. Really need a planes. Come on, planes. You know what? Swamp. I'd take a swamp as well, too. Excellent. Please swing in with the festering mummy. Land. Thank you. Okay. So, now, I'm going to do the cartouche. The cartouche of ambition. And get rid of that. Now, there might have been better targets for the cartouche of ambition, but I don't care at this point. I just want to get it out there and get rid of that guy. Yes, use its ability. Not going to swing in because then he's just going to kill this. But I can cartouche of solidarity at next turn. Or I can put the Spearmaster out, which is probably the better move. Or if I get another land, I can maybe do both. If it's a plains. Ooh, he got the Kenyan Slough. Bloodlust Inciter. You can swing with the mummy? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to Spearmaster because I wouldn't mind putting the cartouche of solidarity on the Spearmaster. I wouldn't mind putting that one on. I might have wanted to wait, but I mean that's a 3 cost, whereas cartouche of solidarity is only a 1 cost. So I'm less worried about. I mean, if I swing in here, I can take care of both, right? Yeah, what the hell? Like he puts the mummy in front of it. Oh, okay, he'll put both in front of it. That makes sense, I guess. Now this is put on, you may put it, okay. So I don't even have to put the counter on it. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, I forgot that he's only got 1 health. Oh, what the hell was I? Oh my god. What the f? What a dumb move. How'd you get 3 match losses in your draft, Ed? Well, I was a complete f. That's how. It's easy when you're a complete f. Jesus. What was I don't even know what I was thinking. I have no concept of how incredibly silly that was. I just wow, that was just bad all around. Soul Stinger. There was no part of that was smart. Every part of that was dumb. Every part of that was dumb. He has to be wondering, what in the God's name is this guy doing? I'm sick, people. I'm sick. I'm sick. Don't expect. You don't expect good plays from me when I'm well. When I'm sick, it's even worse. Electrify. Electrify. Oh well. Yeah, supply caravan for no extra value. I can't believe I made such a stupid mistake. Oh, what the hell was I thinking? Even when they were on the stack, I still wasn't conscious of the fact of how badly I just screwed myself. Ah. True Heart Twins. Well, he can't filter, so that's good. Now he does have whatchamacallit that deals, he's 2 copies of the card that deals 7 damage. So that sucks. I mean, this will give it +1 in first strike, but that's still, it'll die to the thing that does 7 damage, so. Puts it out of range of just about every other type of removal, other than like straight up removal, but now, if I'm super lucky, he'll swing in with the True Heart Twins, and I can Warrior and Impeccable Timing. But I have a feeling this is dead soon, anyways. Yeah, deemed worthy. Yes. 1 sec. Still with the coffin fits, folks. You gonna swing in? Yay! So we get to take care of that. He's got 2 cards in hand, though, so I don't think he's spinning all over the place. He's got 2 cards in hand, so I really don't think... Unless I start top decking some amazing stuff. Oh, well, why don't we lay bare his heart? And see what he has. Return up to 2 creature cards in the graveyard, and he's got the Cartouche of Ambition. Well, I don't want him bringing those back, so let's go ahead and put that into the graveyard. Okay. Good job, us. He's got a card which needs a creature to buff, but chances are he's going to draw a creature. Doom Dissenter. Now, the Cartouche, I can just look at my own, right? Cartouche of Ambition. Enters the battlefield and put a -1 on target. You may. So, yeah. Once again, he doesn't have to. Why wouldn't you put it on there? Oh, he's waiting for the extra value from it? Can't even cycle it. I can't even cycle it. Oh, lordy. Well, this has gone from bad to worse. So, what else did he draw other than having the Cartouche in his hand? I'll just let him go ahead and swing in. And I'll play a Swamp. I'll let him go ahead. And I need to catch 2 islands in order for the Curator to hit the board. I mean, I can always cycle him, but... He's not even attacking? Wouldn't you prefer to attack? Yeah, there we go. So I get. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter if he attacks anyways. I guess I could technically have to remove the exile it, but I mean that'd be such a waste. I don't want to use compulsory rest on this thing. I will wait for a better target. I'll wait for whatever he puts the Cartouche on. Neb. Okay, so I'm gonna use it on Neb. That's right. Neheb. Neheb. It's a made-up name, so it's not. I think it is. Unless, maybe that's not. Maybe that's a very common name in Amonkhet. I have no idea. Maybe it's like, Steve in Amonkhetian. Hey, yeah. Why did I think compulsory rest was... I thought compulsory rest was for 3, but it's not. Okay, well, we'll put that on you. Let's do the Anointer Priest has Embalm. So I can always bring that back. I don't think I have anything else with Embalm, do I? Nope, not right now. Okay. I might have waited. Oh, no, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait because then he'd make me discard, which wouldn't be the end of the world because I discard the Curator. But I think it was necessary to put that on there right away. Now he can get a bit of extra value if he plays the Cartouche. See, he's got the Cartouche. He's also got 3. Well, then Landy just play. He's got 3 other cards other than the Cartouche. I don't understand. Like, I mean, he must just has he just drawn removal? Is it like nothing but removal? He gains 2 life. Because he had nothing better than... Maybe he's got something to bring out of the graveyard again. He's got another one of those spells that'll take some... Oh, Soul Stinger. Okay. So Soul Stinger, I'm assuming he's going to put that on to the Doom Dissenter so we can get a 2/2 zombie. And then the Cartouche would be a nice little fit for that guy there. Oh... Hey, a creature. A creature I can cast. A creature I can cast is going to gain me a bit of life. This game is going to go on forever. Oh, I haven't won a game yet, have I? Oh, no, I won 1 game in the very first match I played. And then everything else has just been just straight losses. So, it'd be nice if I could bring this to a game 3. I don't think I don't think I've beaten this guy once. Trial of Ambition. Yeah, okay, so I'll... Okay, so then he can Cartouche for 3 and then make me... Yeah, sacrifice the other one. Okay. Sacrifice. And then I can sacrifice the Anointer Priest and then bring it back with Embalm the next turn. Because here comes the Cartouche. Yeah, and the trial goes back. Okay, so now I see what he was sort of waiting for. That extra bit of value. Oh, put it on the Priest. Put the -1/-1. It doesn't really matter what he puts it on, but I really hope he puts on the Priest. Oh no, he's not. He's going to put it on the zombie. Of course he is. Yeah. And then, why wouldn't you play it right away? What else could he have in his hand? Because I gotta sacrifice it anyways. So now I can double block this. I'm gonna sacrifice this. I'm gonna bring this back. And he did 2 to that. And he's ending it. I don't know what the guy's doing, but bless him for it. I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything with the bomb down here, do I? No. No, I have nothing with the bomb. Unless he had the same issue I did, where I couldn't friggin' drag the card over to assign the damage properly. That was a pain in the ass. Right, so the trial comes out. I don't know why you didn't finish that, because that taps for black, right? Yeah, I don't know why you didn't do that then. Okay, yeah, so Anointer Priest goes. He'll swing in. I'll block it with the zombie. I might want to, you know, I'm going to take the 5. Why not? I'll just take the 5. I'll take the 5 just in case he has a, he can bounce that back into his hand again, and then... Cycling, okay. That makes sense. Let's see if I can draw something other than a swamp. Hey, I can get 2 things out. Excellent. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And then the curator can just chill in my hand. Not doing much of anything. By the way, if this guy gets to the point where he's going to time out, I'll just concede to him. Because there's a, I mean, I don't think he would be matched up against me if he already has at least 1 win. But in case he does and it's going to make the difference to him, I'll just concede so that he'll take the win. Because he's definitely ahead. He's ahead by a lot still. And he's gaining 5 each time this thing can swing in. I mean, granted, I do have answers in my deck. So, there's a festering mummy. There's the second Grimstrider. And it's playing a what? Wasteland Scorpion. So, I can block you, and then take 5, and then, what, next turn? Take more? So I can block that, kill that. Yeah, why not? Take a little bit less from him. Ooh, that could be useful. Flicker that out. Yes, I would like to use that ability. I certainly would. And then put that in front of the Scorpion. So there we go, folks. I did not want to win that game by time, so I mean it. Chances are he's already lost too, as well too. But I would feel really bad if a game that meant absolutely nothing to me kept someone from packs. So, I mean, I realize some people probably feel differently. I know Travis from Brain Pulp actually feels differently than I do about that sort of thing. But I just didn't see the point, knowing that if I won, I would get nothing other than pride from it. So, yeah, and I probably could have kept that up for a while longer, but or at least enough to time him out. Anyways, that is the Swiss draft. 1 single win out of 3 matches. Whew, really glad. So this is actually probably a good replacement for the Mana Cave, because I have a bit of a losing streak going there as well too, at least when it comes to playing Travis. So there you go. Anyways, if you guys have any advice for me whatsoever, other than don't block a festering mummy when the only other creature you'll have on the board at the end has 1 toughness. That is a very good piece of advice, but I sort of already know that, even though it sure didn't look like it from my play. But anyways, if there's anything you'd like to say in the comment, be kind. It's been a rough draft. Please leave that in the comments section below. Otherwise, you can contact and follow us on Twitter at BrainPulpTV, or contact and follow me directly on Twitter at GeekTragedy. And now that all that is said, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It means a lot to us here. May all your drafts go better than mine, and I'll see you all very soon.